In this video, I'll show you how to build this A-frame style firewood storage shelter, made from cedar fence pickets and some 2x4s and a few 2x3s. And as always, the build plans will be available. The link is going to be in the video description. We're going to start working on the frame, which is going to be the 2x4s. You're going to have 4 of these at 78 inches long, and we're going to measure 10 1/4 inches down on all 4 of them and draw the diagonal line to connect it to the corner. And then we'll cut it with the circular saw, all 4 pieces. This will be the angle that we need to connect the A-frame together. You can see I have my pieces clamped down so they don't move. You can maybe use a jigsaw for this also, if you're careful. And like I said, we're going to cut all 4 of those 2x4 pieces down to 78 inches. And we'll connect the first 2 together. I'm going to use a couple 4-inch screws to hold these 2 pieces together. I was just measuring down to see where I could fit the 4-inch screw without it going out the side. I'll put one on each side. It's still going to be a little sloppy. It's not going to be too rigid yet, but that's what these braces are for. We're going to have 4 of these at 28 inches long. Depending on how long you want your storage to be, I just made mine 28 inches. You can make it longer or shorter if you like, but 28 seemed like a good size to me. So we'll put the first one on the bottom and the second one on the bottom. This will kind of hold everything together. I'm going to measure up 48 inches, and this is where the second 2 are going to go, the other 2 pieces. It's going to be below the 48-inch line that I marked. These braces are also going to act as like a floor support for the floor supports, I guess you could say. I'm using 2.5-inch deck screws to hold all these into place. And this will later be the shelf for the twigs and the smaller pieces of wood. Next, we're going to add the floor supports. These are some 2x3s. They were 48 inches long and they were overhanging a little bit, so I just traced that angle and cut it with the miter saw. It was like 17 degrees, I think, if I recall. But it's easier just to trace it and then just cut it, so it's flush with the 2x4 frames. Using 2.5-inch deck screws to hold these in place. Then I did the same thing for the top shelf. These ones a little bit shorter. I think these are 20 inches. But I cut them long and then traced that angle and cut it with the miter saw. Next, we can add the floor, which is just cedar fence pickets. There's going to be 7 of them on the bottom. And if you're going to make it 28 inches long, these are going to be about 25 inches. I spaced them evenly apart to allow for some airflow. Just kind of eyeball it, doesn't have to be exact. It's going to be filled with some firewood here shortly anyways. And I'm using 1-inch deck screws to hold these in place. You could probably use a brad nailer if you'd like. And then there's going to be 3 more on the top at 25 inches long. Using those same 1-inch deck screws to hold that in place. Pre-drilling my holes because the cedar fence pickets like to crack and break if you're not careful. And then we can start doing the roof for the A-frame. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. These are 30 inches long. There's 14 on each side. And I have about a 2-inch overhang on the front. And once again, I'm using the 1-inch deck screws to put all these in place, making them nice and tight to each other. And then once we have this first side done, we'll just turn around to the other side, starting at the top and working my way down to the bottom. Those 14 pickets on each side fit perfect, which is nice. I didn't have to trim any down or rip any down to fit. But overall, I enjoyed this project. It was nice. You can just use a circular saw and a miter saw. It's pretty much all you need. And some screws and a drill. Pretty simple. Great for a beginner. And just like that, we have our wood storage. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.